Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scene. Lukaku! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Hazard with the short one. And here's Azar. Azar with towering header. Big moment. Massive goal.
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Matuidi gets it back. Griezmann. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Conte. Forward it goes. Fekir. Azar. France are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventual...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's got through. Conte. And here's Lukaku. It's Azar! Oh, that was close. Fekir. Mertens battles to win it back. Mertens dinks one in. Matuidi. Pogba. De Bruyne. Torgan Hazard. Witsel. And it's Mertens. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward, played back in. Matuidi. Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Company tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard will run down the left wing. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Hazard just brushed off the ball there. Griezmann demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's played forward. And here's Lukaku. And he's there to cut it out. Rafael Varane. Time and again they are repelled. Titi goes looking. Witsel. Kompany plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matuidi. Alderweireld drives it forward. And he has been fouled there. Mertens gets his foot in there. Beautifully done. It's come loose. And it's Fekir. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. But still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Pogba. Matuidi. Matuidi goes looking. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And here's Hazard. Going through. Torgan Hazard. That's great strength on the ball. Pavard battles to win it back. Mbappe. Fekir threads one through. He's got away. Mbappe. And through to the goalkeeper. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Mertens. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Hazard. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Mertens. And here's Hazard. And here's Lukaku. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Matuidi plays it forward. Kompany. Witsel. Lukaku. Plays it out to the wing. Hazard. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
France are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
And here's Fekir. Mbappe. Mbappe! And that's been levered clear. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. De Bruyne. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Real chance! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Belgium grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Batshuayi switches it towards the other side. He has it out wide now. Torgan Hazard. What a... Tries a shot! Matuidi. Forward it goes. That has put a stop to that. Torgan Hazard. Hazard. Torgan Hazard. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Great leap! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Witsel should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Witsel showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good interception. Torreira Carrasco. And it's Batshuayi.
France don't appear to have what it takes to get back into this one, but they do have what it takes to show enough pride and passion to appear to the fans that they care.
He hits it! Oh, shooting chance! Cleared without complication. Torgan Hazard. Witsel. Torgan Hazard. Gets the better of it, and they've been caught out here. Mbappe. No foul, says the referee. Witsel. And time is up. France puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for Lewandowski! He's pulled off a fine save.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. Coman. Alexandro battles to win it back. Can he deliver? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He gets past his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Schuller gets good distance on it. He's in! Dybala. Defending of the desperate variety. Hoists it forward. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Thiago. And it's played forward. Kimmich. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That's not going far. Perisic. It is deadlocked. And it's Lewandowski. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's got him rattled. Higuain. Rabiot. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Across the field it goes. Now it's Higuain. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's a promising ball. Surely, and the shot! Surely this time! Worth a try. Not this time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Keeper has beaten it away. And it's Dashilio. And this is Dybala. Danger averted.